Hello everyone, my name is Margaret. I will explain about introduction. In these introductions, I will explain why early mathematics is very important for young children. Mathematics in early childhood can help children with thinking, problem solving, and logical reasoning skills that they will use throughout life. When math is introduced through play and exploration, children also can learn naturally and enjoyable. Activity like counting, sorting, and recognizing pattern also can help them to understand number, shape, and space in their everyday environments. The video teaching math activity to toddler and preschool by Clubhouse Kid show how teacher can make math learning engaging and developmentally appropriate for young children. In these presentations, we aim to discuss and analyze that math lessons and activity in the video, their suitability for children age, the assessment strategy used, and how the learning environment support mathematical growth. Okay everyone, for the next slide is mathematical lesson and activities. Okay, the video was focused on teaching mathematical concept through play-based learning and the constructivist approach, where the children learn best by doing and exploring. So the main mathematical activities shown in the video include counting, sorting and classifying, spatial awareness, and measurement. So for example is counting is included in daily routine. Children can count fruit, toys, or even their step. Also can helping them to understand that number represent quantities. For sorting activities, encourage children to group by color, shape, or size. So this also can help them to recognize pattern and develop logical thinkings. Spatial awareness is introduced through block, play, and puzzles, where children learn concepts like under, beside, or on top. Lastly is measurement activities guide children to compare size or volume. For example, asking which cup hold more water or which tower is taller. So all of these activities make maths fun, hand-on, and meaningful for toddler and preschool. Thank you.
Good morning, madam. My name is Avaidishwari, daughter of Kantara. So today we are going to turn everyday playing time into the amazing learning time, to starting with the how to count and everything around us. So the first of the activity, example of the activities is children can do the counting and sorting and spatial concept and also measurement. Counting is a one-to-one correspondence to how show the action of the counting one time at a times. So it's a start with the clean background and how to use the bright colors or attaching the items. So the second one is sorting. Sorting is one of the play groups and the rule of use to create them. So the visual is how to use the container or different color mats like to clearly the groups. Spatial concept is an example of use of simple and common objects to focus the entire on the related of the positions. So the visual is you can use some small toys or anything, like example is a teddy bear or small puppet. So it's one of the piece of the furniture. We can take the table or chair or box like that. So the sample is where is the bear now. It's on of the top. So on it's on top of the box. So sample is like that lah. So place bear on the top. So now it's hiding under the box. Measurement is one of the volume and height and quantity. It's a clear demonstrator direct to comparison with the visible results. So it's a used for the materials like the water, sands, and or large tray of the beans.
Hi, my name is Nurhanis Komarina. I'm talking about age appropriateness of the lesson and activities. The mathematical activities presented in the video are highly age appropriate for the toddlers and preschool age, around 2 until 5 years old. At this stage, the children are naturally curious and eager to explore their own environment. Also, they learn through the sensory experience, imitation, and play, but not through abstract reasoning or formal instruction. So in the summary of my part, the lesson are we align with the development capabilities and learning style of toddlers and preschool, providing the right balance between and guidance and exploration. Thank you. Develop benefits. For the number one is build the fine motors, language and social emotional skill, and number two is about encourage the confidence, cooperation and curiosity curiosity sorry and the last one is about the reflex development appropriate practice, DAP principle. So that's all for me and thank you.
Hi and hello everyone. My name is Nur Shamila. So this is assessment and strategies. Okay. Um, First of all, teacher must focus on process, not just results, because the good process, there will be positive results. Okay, and then observations and documentations. For examples, teacher can prepare a notes or checklist or journals after the activities or class. Okay, and then oh sorry, for observation and documentations, this is need for know the students' progress after the activities. Okay, and then open-ended questioning to understand reasoning. So, for example, after the activities or during the activities, teacher can asking a question to children to know if whether they understand or not about the topics. Okay, next is a formative assessments during play to adjust teaching. So teacher can do a adjustment during the activities to follow the child progress or understanding. For example, if there's children who cannot do the some activities during the teaching, teacher can adjust so every student can do the activities. Okay, and then lastly, holistic evaluation. Okay, so teacher can give a praise or maybe a reward to each of the children efforts and persistence. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Here we go the environment for the lesson mathematics and activities. With colorful and child-friendly setup is established trust and visual appeal immediately. Includes many probabilities of the puzzles and blocks. It's highlight the concrete the tools used for the learning, encourages independent and comparative learning, show both the solitary focus and positive peer of the interactions. Max is integrated naturally. It's a play areas and daily routines. That means demonstrate the math is just a lessons. So the lessons is we can max below the everywhere we can to integrate the usually into our play areas and daily routines to like learning happens like seamlessly, making it fun to generally part of their daily world. Thank you, madam.
Hi, this is our last part for conclusion and suggestions of the lesson from Clubhouse Kids effectively from the video effectively teach math through play-based and hands-on activity, and then the children learn concept like counting, shouting, measuring, and comparing in natural fun way. And then the activities are engage appropriate and match toddler and preschool developmental stage. And then the teachers use observation and questioning to assist learning during play. And then the last is the classroom environment was well organized, child friendly, and full of engaging materials. The teachers should use real life hands-on materials, and then they continue observing and scaffolding, and provide inclusive and engaging learning environment. For our suggest improvement is add more outdoor math play and diverse material. That's all from our group. Thank you.